morning, boys and girls. Let's go for a ride. How's everybody doing today? What's the crack? Yesterday, I left the Forgotten Angels campout. What a great time. If you were there, I love you. I had a blast with you. If you weren't there, get to the next one. It's more of a family reunion than any kind of campout. David and Cindy, thank you for everything you do. We love you guys. So that was yesterday. Today is St. Patrick's Day. And on a whim, we're going on a trip. I'm going on a trip. You can come along with me. I say a whim, this is kind of planned out a couple of weeks ago, but I kind of made the decision. I'm going to do this. We're this far, I'm that far from home, getting to the camp out. I'm this close. What's a few hundred extra more miles? Not telling you where we're going just yet. That's a surprise for just a little bit later. I did have a couple of things that I wanted to talk about, and kind of discuss. One of them, damn it, what's the word? One of them is fortuitous that today is St. Patrick's Day. I've had a couple of people ask me, because when I start my video, I say, how's everybody doing and what's the crack? A couple of people have asked me, what the hell is the crack? Craic, spelled C-R-A-I-C, is an Irish term. I'm not sure if it's actual Gaelic language, but it can be used in multiple different ways. But essentially, it just means a good time. So by asking what's the crack, it's kind of like asking what's going on, what good, what fun, what is something enjoyable that's going on. Crack can also be attributed to a person, like, oh, that guy, well, he's a good bit of crack, meaning he's a fun guy, he's good to be around. There's a girl that I watch here on YouTube, Diane Jennings. She's actually Irish. She lives in Dublin. I believe it's Dublin. She has a YouTube channel that she does a lot of reaction video stuff, but some of her videos, it's her traveling to the States, at least the ones that I've seen. She comes to the States and she goes around to Irish bars, pubs, to kind of check their authenticity, and she gives them a grade. Bars will be graded on their Guinness pour. If you're a Guinness drinker, you know about the Guinness pour. Something else she grades them on is crack. Is it an enjoyable experience? Is it a fun time? Is it is it good crack? So remember, take anything from this, since it's St. Patrick's Day, take anything from this. There's good crack. This is good crack. Then there's bad crack. This would be an example of bad crack. Keep the good crack. Stay away from the bad crack. And that is your primer on crack today. Second thing I kind of wanted to touch on is a couple of days ago I found an Instagram reel. I shared it. I got a bunch of people that commented on it or liked it, and it kind of spoke to me. I'm probably going to butcher this, but it was a guy talking about the one accessory that you can put on your motorcycle that will immediately make your bike cooler. Now I like bike. I to steal a phrase from a certain swamp wizard, I like bike. I don't care what kind of bike it is. Cruiser, touring, sport bike, Harley, Honda, Kawasaki, Triumph, if it's got 2 wheels, in some cases if it's got 3 wheels, I love it. If you've got your knees in the breeze, you're already cool to me. But it's this guy in the reel. He's sitting there, he's talking about the one accessory that you can put on your bike that will instantly make it cooler. And that one thing is a universal fit, is miles. Go out and put some miles down on your bike. You know, I'm looking at my windshield here, and this was clean when I left Alabama. Cross my heart, I swear this thing was clean when I left Alabama. Oh, I've got road grime, I've got bug guts, but that just shows I'm putting the miles down. So these are kind of deep thoughts with Jake from State Farm.
And now, Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
Well, that's a throwback that a very small portion of people are going to probably understand. But daily reminder to go put miles on your bike. Go out, make your motorcycle instantly cooler. Go out, have some fun. Whether you're riding across the country, across the state, or across the street to the Quickie Mart. Go put some miles on your bike. And with that, we've got a little over 100 more miles to go. I'll catch up with you before we get to our final destination. And we'll have some of the crack. We'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, so the big reveal got fucked up. Battery on my helmet camera died just before pulling in, and big surprise was, on a whim, came down to Key West. So we're parked outside the Hog's Breath at the moment. Been in, I've gotten a beer, had to just relax for a while. The wind coming across coming off the Gulf and the ocean, man, coming across the 7 Mile Bridge. That bridge beat me like I owed him money. So we're gonna run around, hit up a couple of spots here in Key West. I'm on my way to Irish Kevin's. Might turn this camera on, and I might not. It's all gonna depend on how everything's looking in there. So, but I'll check in with everybody in just a little bit.
City in and there's no nay, never. No nay, never, no more, and I'll play Wild Rover. What? No, never, no more. That was really good. That was really, really good. Let's try that one more time. And there's no nay, never. No nay, never, no more, and I'll play Wild Rover. No, never, no more. That is really, really good. Folks, come on in. Do the clap along to the Irish Rover. Come on in. Don't pass us by. Come on in. Woo!
Got a real life leprechaun.
I went to a used to frequent, and I told her that lady I spent. I asked her for credit, she said me nay. Such a customer, addicted all day. Here we go. And it's no nay, never. No nay, never, no more. I will pay the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. You guys are doing such a great job. Give yourselves a...
All right, good morning, boys and girls. That's going to wrap it up for this trip. I want to apologize. I'm a bad YouTuber. Once the beer started flowing and the crack was going, I forgot all about cameras. I didn't record a whole lot. Great St. Patrick's Day in Key West. Super busy. Tons and tons of people. This has been a really good trip for me. Went to Forgotten Angels Campout, got to see friends, got to see family that I haven't seen in months and months. Had a great time there. It was a good ride all the way down to Key West. Traffic wasn't too horrible, even though most of US 1 is 45 miles an hour, and it's a long-ass road. But if you're watching this far, I want to thank you for riding along with me. Thank you for watching. If you like this, leave me a comment down below. If you don't, leave me a comment. I'll respond back either way. We are heading back now. We're on the 7 Mile Bridge. It's still early. The sun's coming up. So still got quite a bit of riding to do today. And quite a bit of riding to do tomorrow. And maybe even Friday. I don't know yet. But until then, I want to see everybody on a ride, at a rally, at a campout very soon. Y'all be careful. And we'll catch up with you on the next run.